What's up, Broncos country? Are you ready for a bombshell that's shaking the heart of the Denver Broncos? Picture this. A rookie, drafted in the third round, arrives quietly, with critics already saying he wouldn't amount to much, and suddenly, boom! He's flipping the script, winning over head coach Sean Payton, and putting a big old grin on quarterback Bo Nix's face. Who is this guy? Pat Bryant, the wide receiver who's shocking everyone at Broncos training camp. Today we're diving deep into this orange and blue revelation that's got Broncos country dreaming big. Ready? Let's break it down. When the Broncos picked Pat Bryant in the third round of the 2025 NFL Draft, fans weren't exactly thrilled. A 4.61 40-yard dash? Seriously, Sean Payton? This is supposed to work? Criticism poured in. Many doubted a wide receiver with that kind of speed, just okay by NFL standards, could thrive in an offense that desperately needed explosiveness. After all, Broncos country is used to legends like Rod Smith, Demaryius Thomas, and Ed McCaffrey, guys who flew down the field and made defenses sweat. But here's the wild part. Bryant is proving that combine numbers don't define a player. He's silencing critics with something you can't measure: grit, polished technique, and hands like glue. Tell me, Denver Broncos family, have you ever doubted a player only to eat your words later? Because that's exactly what's happening with Pat Bryant. During OTAs and minicamp, this rookie out of Illinois is making a serious case that he belongs. He's not just another name on the depth chart. He's fighting hard to be WR2, the guy to line up alongside Courtland Sutton and stretch the field for Bo Nix. So what's making the experts call him the biggest surprise of the offseason? First off, physicality. He's not the fastest, but he plays like he owns the field. He's winning contested catches, those tight window plays where the corner's all over you and the QB has to be perfect. You know, the kind where you go, how did he catch that? Yeah, Bryant's doing that, consistently. At 6'2", he's out-muscling defensive backs, and his hands? Man, it's like he's got stickum in his gloves. Second, quarterback trust. Bo Nix, our franchise QB, loves throwing to Bryant. In practice, he's squeezing balls into tight windows, trusting the rookie to go get it, and Bryant's delivering. That's chemistry, Broncos country. When your QB and WR are in sync, it's touchdown after touchdown. And remember, this is all happening without pads, with no full contact yet. Just imagine when training camp hits, with pads popping and real football intensity. And here's more. Sean Payton's impressed. He compared Bryant to Michael Thomas, the former All-Pro from the Saints, saying Bryant has that rare mix of strength, route smarts, and toughness in traffic. That's no small praise. Payton doesn't toss compliments around lightly. He sees a guy who can be a difference maker, not just a reliable target, but someone who elevates the entire offense. But let's not kid ourselves. The WR2 spot isn't handed out easy. With Devon Vale injured during minicamp, Bryant seized the moment. But competition's heating up. Marvin Mims Jr. exploded late in 2024 with 2 100-yard games in the last 5 weeks. Troy Franklin, another promising rookie, is hungry for reps. And of course, Courtland Sutton remains the WR1, drawing coverage and opening space. This Broncos offense is stacked, and Bryant has to prove he belongs. What's working in his favor? Consistency. While others ride the ups and downs, Bryant is showing up every single day, making the tough catches, doing the dirty work, and never dropping the ball. That's gold in an offense trying to help Bo Nix take the next step. After a 10-7 season and a playoff berth in 2024, Denver wants more, and Bryant might just be the missing piece to take this offense to the next level. Why does this matter so much to us as fans? Because the Denver Broncos are on a mission. After years of struggling without a reliable QB, Bo Nix has brought hope. The defense, a machine, number 1 in sacks in 2024 with Patrick Surtain II as Defensive Player of the Year. But to hang with AFC West powerhouses like Patrick Mahomes' Chiefs, the offense needs more firepower. Bryant could be that firepower, a receiver who wins tough catches, stretches the field, and gives the QB confidence. That's the kind of guy who turns close games into wins. And here's the kicker. Bryant is exactly the kind of underdog Broncos country loves. He wasn't a first-round pick. He wasn't the flashy name. But he's showing that with hard work and heart, you can shut the haters up. That's the spirit of the Denver Broncos. We don't quit, we fight, and we shine when no one expects it. So tell me, Broncos country, who else is hyped about this rookie? Do you think he'll be WR2 right out of the gate, or will he need more time to earn it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what the family thinks. Looking ahead, training camp and preseason will be critical. Bryant needs to keep up this pace, prove he can handle full contact football, and keep building that chemistry with Nix. If he does, the sky's the limit. An offense with Sutton as WR1, Bryant or Mims as WR2, and the addition of tight end Evan Engram, a beast Payton brought in to be the joker of the offense, could be deadly. Add that to a top-tier defense, and the Denver Broncos could be flying high in 2025. But what if Bryant doesn't deliver? Well, the risk is real. The NFL's tough on rookies, and the pressure of the AFC West is no joke. But based on what we've seen so far, Bryant's got what it takes: strong mindset, reliable hands, and a head coach who believes in him. Broncos country is watching, and when the ball's in the air, it's time to show up. So Broncos country, you feeling that energy? If you're a true Denver Broncos fan, don't wait. Subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss a single play. Here, we live and breathe orange and blue, bringing you all the updates, analysis, and that real talk that only Broncos fans understand. Hit that button, turn on notifications, and join us on this ride toward the 2025 season. And don't forget to share this video with your Broncos crew. Broncos country grows stronger when we stick together. Honestly, I'm putting a lot of faith in Pat Bryant. He's got that fire in his eyes, you know? The kind of player Sean Payton loves, smart, physical, and willing to do the dirty work. But I'll throw it to you. Is he ready to be WR2, or will Mims take the job? And more importantly, will this offense finally go toe-to-toe with the Chiefs in the AFC West? Let me know what you think, Broncos country. So Denver Broncos family, what's your take on Pat Bryant? Is it his time to shine, or is it still too early? Drop it in the comments. If you were Sean Payton, would you start him or let him develop a little more? And don't forget to hit that like button, share with the Broncos country. Fam, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, get ready because the Denver Broncos are coming back strong. Go Broncos!